Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So as I've promised you, I'm going to do a review of the We Are Memory Keepers dial trimmer. I was really excited to get this one, but as you've been seeing through a lot of my videos, I'm not really enjoying it as much as I think I thought I was going to, but I'm going to give it a bit more of a test today, really kind of change some things that I do and try and make sure that I get it so I can give you the best possible review. So we'll just sort of start off with what it is. I know I showed you really briefly in the Blitsy haul that I did, but it's a 12 by 12, it's actually slightly bigger than 12 by 12, paper trimmer. It's got your extender here, which gives you the ability to cut like right on the edge of your 12 by 12 and still keep your straight line as much as you can. It's got the markings all down the side, it's got a ruler on both sides, and then it's got 6 different cutting tools. So you've got your normal plain straight one, you've got perforated, you've got waves, you've got scallops, you've got another kind of one which I don't really know what it's called, but that's what it is, and you've got scoring as well. So you've got 6 different ways to be able to use this, and honestly that's what drew me to it in the first place. I loved the idea of being able to do different edges along the way. So we'll start off with, I'm just going to grab this piece of paper and I'm just going to show you the different shapes of the cutting, so that way you guys can really get an idea of what it is. So we've got, the first one is just the straight one. This is also how I'm testing to see, because if you remember to any of my videos where I have been using this, my problem is that this doesn't cut straight, and that's quite possibly the worst possible thing that a trimmer cannot do, is not cut straight. So I'm hoping that by playing with this a little bit more, I am going to learn how to use it and then I don't have to be mean. So what I've been trying to do is hold this down a little bit more, which I feel like gives me a straighter line. What I am going to do first, I'm actually going to test like by cutting along lines, because that's I think what I do more often is I try to cut along lines. Does that make sense? So I'm just going to mark out sort of 2 centimeter blocks along here. What I have done to try and make this a little bit easier on myself, because I really love the way that both my Fiskars, sorry I got stuff in there, my Fiskars and even my old Carl one used to have this line, so I could line up with the line as opposed to lining up with the edge if I wanted to, and that gave me wasn't always a straight line, but it was straight down where I needed it to be. I don't have this on this trimmer, so what I've done is actually drawn myself in a little pencil line where the blade runs so that I can still do that. So that's what I'm testing here. I'm trying to see if it actually works the way I want it to. So I'm just loosening that up so that I can go. I always start from the top with this one. I've never once started from the bottom. That is another thing that kind of annoys me, that I have to start from the top, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So here we go, here's the cut. See, it's not straight and it's bugging me. It's really bugging me because I've held that down and I've done it exactly the way I want it to and it's not working. So we're just going to do the other cuts just to show you. But it's just, oh, it's annoying. So annoying. And I guess the thing is too, like I don't care if the line isn't straight on the cardboard, like on the paper. Because it's really not that I'm aiming for. I'm just trying to follow this line down and it won't let me. And I can't think of what I'm doing wrong. So if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know, because I don't want to say mean things about this, because I think I would really love it. So this is the scoring one. See, that one's better, but it's still missed. And then we'll do the perforated one as well. Missed as well. I do love the perforated one though. Like, so that's the score one. So it does a really good score. In fact, it probably scores a little bit too hard. This perforated one's just awesome. Like being able to do that. How cool would that be to make like cards with little tokens on the inside? It's just great idea. Just not quite working. So we'll switch around to the decorative ones. So I still will try and do the line. I know that they're not going to work as well here, but I'll give it a shot. I'm holding that down. I've got my little... See, that's not even. Oh, look how badly that's missed the line. At this point, I'm kind of hoping it's me. I am really hoping that it's me, because it can't be this bad. Now I'm going to start having issues. Still trying to get down there. This is the next one. That one's a little better. It's at least followed the line down. And so that's that one. And then the last one, might have to use another piece of paper for, I think. Oh no, I can use that one. Last one's just the waves. I've used this one before. I can use it. It's just you've got to get over the whole precision thing, which kind of seems to be the point. But anyway. Yeah, that one hasn't worked either. So that's the waves as well. I'll do close-ups of all of these along the way. Okay, so obviously I don't love this, and I wish I did. I really want to love this. In my opinion, and this is only my opinion, and this is only based on me playing with it, this isn't worth it. Production-wise, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel solid, which I feel you kind of need to. Like, compare it to... I'll compare it to the Fiskars one, which is only small, obviously, but that feels really solid. And if I get my car one out of the drawer, same thing. It feels solid. It feels like it's designed to actually be precision. This doesn't. It feels really flimsy. It's really light, which I don't think is a good thing. I think I'd rather my trimmer be a bit heavier. I don't like that this stops you on the end, as in if you want to do a 12 by 12 piece and you want to put it in the middle, you have to pull this out. I don't like it because then on the back, so doing that, it doesn't have the solidness on the sides, and I feel like it needs the solidness here, not necessarily just here. I do love the little feet though, I will say that. I don't like that you don't have a runner down the middle, and that I've had to kind of put my pencil mark in there and it still doesn't work. But I do love the fact that they've got 6 of these here. I think that's fantastic. So overall, I don't think it's worth the money. Please let me know if I'm doing this wrong, because like I said, I feel like it's me. I don't feel like I should be this harsh on it, because it can't be that. It's got to cut a straight line. That's its job. That's the only thing it needs to do, and it can't do that. And I don't think that they'd put something on the market that can't do the one thing that it's actually supposed to do. So I feel like it should be me. So please let me know if I'm doing this wrong. You can leave me a comment down below, or you can find me on my socials. But I really want to love this. I just don't. I'm hoping it's a bit like the tab punch board, in that I hated it when I started, and then the more I played with it, and the more I stopped thinking about it as what it was bought for, which was to be how I'd punched all my tabs out for my dividers and stuff. The more I stopped thinking of it as that was the way it was supposed to be used, the more I actually found other things to use it for. I know I'll still use this, I just can't use it to cut straight lines. And that's kind of seems stupid. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Like I said, please let me know if I'm doing this wrong. I'd really love to know. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you've got one. Let me know if you like it, if you don't like it. I'm pretty sure this isn't available yet on Craft Online. I think it is on Blitsy, which is how I got it. And I'll link that down below so you can go and check it out if you want to. It is a good price point, like it's 30. I think I might have paid 25 and it might have gone up to 31 now just because of the fluctuations with the currency. But $25-ish for this is good. Like, it's not a bad price. It's just not doing what I want it to do. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.